Hey everyone, this is Sin and welcome back to my channel, Stampin' Munchkins. Today I have a design team project for you from Taylormadecards4u. I hope you like it. Let's go! On the screen are the two cards that I'm making today. Let's get started with what I'm using. This is the design from Taylormadecards4u called Orange Shades of Spring. I'm using a Gemini foil press, Glimmer Hot, the gold foil, using this triangle from Spellbinders foiling system. I'm using this woven foil plate from Spellbinders. I'll be using this thank you foil and also the die that cuts it out, also from Spellbinders. Everything will be linked below for easy shopping. Accent 120 opaque for card base, fun foam, and as usual my craft mat, Score Buddy and Teflon bone folder, my Tim Holtz guillotine trimmer, long scissors, X-Acto knife, and if there's others, I'll list everything below as usual. I cut everything out using my Brother Scan and Cut, and I'm using my X-Acto knife to cut out the inside as I wanted it to be open space, not white, on this watering can. I love these images. They are so vibrant. Orange is my favorite color, and I'm using my X-Acto knife to cut these out as well. I'm much better with an X-Acto knife than I am with scissors. So it's super easy, super quick, and accurate. So now I'm using my guillotine trimmer to cut out these panels. There's a lot more that's in the design kit, but I just printed what I wanted. This is the layout that I like, so I'm taking a picture of it so I remember. So now I'm going to do my foiling. I don't foil too often, but when I do, wow, it's so beautiful. I don't know why I don't do it more often. So for this, it kind of reminded me of a like a chicken wire almost. So I am going to put that on the farm-ish panel, and I'm using gold for everything. And look at this, so easy. I like, because I have the Gemini Junior, I use the Gemini foil press, but again, so easy. And I don't like cutting the foil with scissors as it's so delicate, so I use my X-Acto knife and do it. And this one has that diamond pattern already, so this is why I decided to use the diamond foil. And luckily I had it in my stash. I have so much stuff that I don't use, but this one I decided to use the hinge system since I can't line it up without, I can't see through, and I wanted it to be lined up pretty accurately. So I'm using the hinge system and putting another washi tape on the side to hold it in place. And because these are larger dies, I'm doing it for 30 seconds. And again, and I'm doing this 3 times on this panel. Just love how it turned out. So same thing, gonna do the middle now. And it's not lined up perfectly, but that's okay with me. I like the way it turned out. And one on the right side. So that was a look of that one. And now I'm doing the thank you. This is again the foiling, and this is a small one, so I did it only for 15 seconds. And I'm using that diamond because there was just so much used. Look at that shine, just love it. I'm using the middle of the diamond shape as it was not used, so you can use every little bit of it. So now I'm using the die that cuts it out. Just be careful not to put your washi tape over where the foil is, as it might lift it up. And here it is. Just beautiful. And I cut two more on just white, using just white cardstock, so I could layer it up and it will look like chipboard. So I'm doing that for both of them. These are both thank you cards. And I like how small this is, so you can fit it anywhere on your card. So now I'm just adding my ephemera elements and just putting it all together. I noticed that I did have to use a pencil for my brother Scan and Cut to cut it out, the images, and I forgot to erase one of them. So I went back, but you'll see it in the pictures that it's not erased, but I went back and erased it. So now I wanted a bigger perfume sign, so I just used the ephemera to cover the smaller perfume sign. And this is what I'm using, the Glad Present Seal. Everyone uses it. Thank you to Jennifer's husband, Ken, for inventing it for us crafters. And I love using it. I haven't used it in a long time. So I just picked it up with my Scan and Cut, put the glue behind it, and put it back. But the pieces that overlap the front is not glued down. So that's what I'm doing now, making sure every piece is glued down. And trying to figure out where I want to put the thank you. And I'm going to put it on the top left. And that panel is done. So now this is my card base, cutting the accent opaque 120 into half, scoring it at 4 1/4 for a side folding card. And I'm making 2 of those. And I'm going to snip off what's the tag that's, but I'm going to leave the flowers as is. I'm showing you this so that you can see if the fun foam, I used it previously for alphabet dies, but I still use it for the back. And this is also fun foam on the back of this one. And I use all my scraps. Don't throw anything away. And here's the finished card. So super simple, but elegant. I didn't add anything else. I was gonna think about sequins and more stuff, but just the shiny little hints of gold was just perfect. So no splatter, no nothing. Simple cards, but makes an impact. Here's some close-ups of both cards. Again, I hope you enjoyed. Please go check out Taylor-Made Cards for You. Again, everything will be linked below. This is a design team project, but there is a hop, so all that information will be in the description as well. Thank you so much for being here and supporting small businesses like Monica at Taylormadecards4u and my shop, stampinmunchkins.com. Here's another video you might enjoy and a card making playlist. And as always, please click on my face to subscribe. Thank you so much. Aloha!